society event. Par 5 to start your day today. Have fun with that. And with that, let's crank this first drive out there and get on our way. And you're away. Let's have a good one out there today. Good little shot there. Second shot here on the first. All right, come on now. This one needs to go for the eagle. Let's do it. Oh, this has my attention. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And after that, you're 2 under. And wind's blowing out there, right to left. Come on now, give us a nice little fairway lie. Okay, second shot here on the second. I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Oh, that's too bad. This putt's about 4 feet. And currently sitting at 2 under par. Okay, I've got a good feeling about this. Par 3, third hole. Let's go. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? This putt is about 11 feet. It could be a good one. Okay, birdie putt drops. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. And fourth hole coming up. Okay, looking good. Was a good one. Here we go. This is for birdie. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. Got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. Sweet. Okay, we may need a little more club than normal here. That green is elevated. All right, gave me a scare there, bouncing over that bunker. You're on the green, though. Let's see what you can do with this next putt. If you can drop this, that'll be your eagle. This one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Right by. And here comes a 4-footer. That hole bring things down to 5 under for you. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. Ooh, this is going to get a few more yards on the ground. Let's see it go. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Good shot out there. Nicely played. All right, here we go for the birdie. Nice putt. That's your fourth birdie of the day. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. Okay, 7th hole, par 4. Ooh, caught a nice downslope. That's going to get you a few extra yards. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Well done. That's another green in regulation under your belt. Here comes a 3-footer. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. 7 under par after that hole. Wind blowing left to right on this one. Good job. Looks like about 150 yards to go. 5 strokes off the lead. There you go. That's what you want. And this putt for the birdie. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. All right, the 9th is a par 4. And that one rolls just barely into the second cut. I'm having that. This one's just a 4-foot putt. Great work out there. Great work. Birdie number 7 in the hole. Okay, 9 under is the current score. Okay, we get to start the back 9 with a par 4. Okay, I'll accept that. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin and 4 strokes off the lead. Nice. That was the club. All right, this is for the bird. And so it's going a bit to the right. Nicely played. And you are currently 10 under par. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. I think she's coming in for a landing on the fairway. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Wonderfully played sand shot. That's how you do it. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. And the 12th hole is a par 3. Nice swing. Okay, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. All right, let's do it. This to save par. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. And let's see what happens here on the 13th hole. And the fairway does tilt away from us. Bit of a downslope up at the landing area. Well done. And we're setting up about 120 yards out. This one's looking good. Nice work. That was some good golf. This putt is 9 feet away. Just a little too much pace on that one. All right, nicely holed. Let's move to the next. 11 under par currently. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Oh no, brutal. This one's 8 feet. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. And now the 15th hole. We got a par 4 for this one. I like that. Okay, this one's around 160 yards from the pin. And 5 strokes off the lead. That should do nicely. Good luck here. 18 feet to the cup. Birdie, putt, and everything, wasn't it? All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. And after that one, you're sitting at 11 under. Okay, par 5 for the 16th. Yikes. Ooh, you might not like where this one's going. This is out of the second cut here. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. And after that one, 12 under par. Okay, this one's a short par 4. Looking pretty good off the tee. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. This one for the birdie. And after that one, you're sitting at 13 under par. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. This one's looking like it'll be in the fairway. Here's our second shot on the 18th. Bounce right, come on. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. About 17 feet to the cup. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Oh, brutal. And that putt will go down, and you've ended the round with a par. Good stuff out there. And as this one comes to a close, 13 under par. Okay, that will do it for me. Thank you so much for playing, and we will see you soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this going. Final round of action just about to kick off. Hopefully your nerves are in check. Looking forward to this. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. Okay, you've got about 220 yards to go. Okay, this is extreme putting. Hopefully you get this to go. Hopefully you get this close. I would accept just getting close on this one. Look at this one start way out to the right. All right, good effort from there. And this one is for the birdie. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. 1 under after that one. Well, we got a bit of wind to deal with on this hole. And the tee shot looks like it'll be safe. Hitting into an elevated green, we might need more club. Good shot. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. This one's going hard to the right. Oh, ever so close to getting that birdie. All right, let's head to the next. And 14 under is your score. Okay, it's a par 3, third hole in front of us. Have a good tee shot. Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. And here we are, just in this greenside rough. Oh, almost in there with the chip. And you've got this much left to save par on this one. And you are 1 under after that one. And here we go, par 4, fourth hole. Let's go. Nicely played. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Setting up for our third shot. Oh, no way. Here we go. Let's drop this and get your par. Okay, let's head to the next. And after that one, your current score, a veritable 14 under par. Little play. And we got around 220 to go from here. And this putt's around 16 feet out. I think we got a left to right break here. Oh my, that's too bad. Okay, just a few more inches to go. And tapping in for a birdie. Well done. And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment. See if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right. Look at this, just caught it. Come on, hold on to that fairway for us. Okay, second shot on the 6th. Yeah, you'll take that. And this putt's around 11 feet out. Oh, almost had the birdie there. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. And the 7th hole, we have a par 4. Oh, and a down slope out there in the landing area. This one could catch a few more yards. And just want you to know that ball's above your feet, so it might go a little more to the left than you think it will. Okay, we're on the green. All right, here's a 22-footer. Well, this one's on a line. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And after that one, 16 under par. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway. Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole. And from the rough, not sure you caught enough of the ball here. Nice shot. All right, you got this left over for par. And after that one, you're 3 under. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole. Oh man, you really got a hold of that. Here's our second shot on the 9th. Okay, back in the fairway. Great stuff. Nice tempo on that chip. Just nice and easy. Well done. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. And after that hole, you sit at 16 under par. Okay, teeing up now on the 10th hole. This one's about 175 to the pin. And that'll do. Grab your putter. 14 feet to the cup from here. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Oh, birdie putt as well. That could have been good. All right, now let's take a peek at the leaderboard. Wow, 16 under after that hole. And now the 11th hole. It's a par 5. Yep, that's going to do. Setting up about 220 yards away. This approach is heading right at the pin. All right, that one is on the green. It's a very long way from the hole still, but you're on. Here you go. Just pop this in the hole, and you'll pull down an eagle. Swung this way out to the right. Let's see it turn back. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. And we have a par 3 on the 12th. Great swing. And this putt is very, very long. Just do what you can. See if we can get this close maybe. Looks like this putt goes downhill to the right. All right, we're getting there. Well done. Just 4 feet left on this one. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. And look at that thing go. Oh my goodness, he smashed it. This looks like about 120 yards to the pin. Good stuff. Here we go. This one for birdie. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. All right, and after that, you've brought your score down to 5 under par. Hey, I'm liking this. You're hitting lots of greens, it seems. 10 feet to the cup. That putt will drop, and that's your 2nd birdie in a row. Let's get on a streak here. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. Well, looking at an elevated green on the approach here. I like it. I like what you did there. And here you go. This for the birdie. Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today. All right, here we go. Par 5, 16th hole. Let's do it. Well, that'll happen. And this is your 3rd shot. Oh, that is wonderful. Nice shot. Man, you're making this fun to watch. That's your 8th birdie of the round. And you're 8 under par currently. And the wind will be a factor on this one. It's blowing right into our face. Good job. All right, good luck. 2nd shot here on the 17th. Here's a putt for birdie. All right, moving forward. And now the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. Oh, well, that's no good. Left, heading left. Good job out of that bunker. You got distance. You're in the fairway. We're good to go. And if you sink this, you could put a 64 on the scorecard. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. And that putt will go down, and you finish your round with a bogey. All right, that's going to do it for me. And just want to thank you again for playing the game. And hopefully we see you soon.